is equal to 0.19 is the current value according to 2016 is concerned. Okay, એટલે ક્વેશ્ચન આપ્યો છે એનો આન્સર છે કે અત્યારે કરંટ વેલ્યુ કેટલી છે, એટલે તમે જુઓ કે 1981માં આર વેલ્યુ કેટલી હતી તો કે 0.0205, એટલે ત્યારે હજી આપણે એમ કે પોપ્યુલેશન ગ્રોથ એટલો નહોતો, બટ જસ્ટ 2-3 years બિફોર આપણે જોઈએ 2016માં આર વેલ્યુ છે એ કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરી છે 1.019. ઇટ ઇઝ ટુ મચ, right? So that is the Indian growth is concerned. If you will, the exponential growth, if you will think about that exponential growth is concerned on the basis of, we can say, integral form. In that case what, nt is equal to n0 e raised to rt. In that case nt is equal to nt e raised to rt. Nt is population density after time t, n0 population density at the time 0, r is statistic rate of natural increase, and e is the base of natural logarithm, that is 2.71828. That is the number is given over here. Okay, now in that case, suppose if you want to make a graph of it, particularly exponential growth is concerned, its graph will be J shape, right? That graph will be J shape like this in a given period of time, because initially there is a lower speed and thereafter it's having almost higher speed. So that is J shape growth model will be there after given period of time. But in as far as population density measurement is concerned, most of the organisms will not be carried out J shape kind of growth model, right? Because of there is one example has been given over here. And what is the example? That is a story which is given in your textbook, that is the minister and the king, right? They have set up a chess game, and on the basis of the chess game, right, the particular minister has given a challenge to the, or we can say bet to the king. અને એણે શું કર્યું છે હું તમને સિમ્પલ ફોર્મમાં સમજાવી દઉં કે એણે એમ કીધું કે વેઇટ ગ્રેન ઓર રાઈસ ગ્રેન બહુ સ્મોલ સાઇઝ હોય, બરાબર, અને જે ચેસ બોર્ડ છે એમાં કેટલા બોક્સ હોય તો કે એની અંદર કુલ 64 બોક્સ છે, રાઈટ? અને મિનિસ્ટરે કીધું કે રાજા કિંગ આપણે આની અંદર વી વિલ પુટ in the first box you have to put the 1 grain, okay, and then after what happened, then after you have to double the numbers of it, okay, પછી એટલે સપોઝ બીજા ખાનામાં તો કે 1 ના 2 કરો, પછી થર્ડમાં 2 is converted to 4, then 4 is into 8, 8 is into 16, 16 is into 32, so it will make double. તો કિંગને એમ થયું કે આ તો ટેસ્ટથી અમાઈ જાય ને કે ગ્રેન સાઇઝ ઓફ wheat and rice is very much small, so it is very easy. But it is not happen, right? Suppose એને 38 જેવા 30ની આજુબાજુ પહોંચાડે ત્યારે પછી સ્પેસ નથી રહી, and that is called what? That is called a carrying capacity, right? That is called a carrying capacity, and એની ઉપરથી જ carrying capacity ની ઉપરથી જ આવ્યું logistic growth, right? That a particular growth is concerned, it's not happen more than its carrying capacity. Like in a particular area is limited, okay, the organisms cannot be grow more than that, right? That is the carrying capacity of that particular organisms. Like you see, હું તમને એક સમજાવું કે એક પર્ટિક્યુલર એરિયા છે, કોઈ પ્લોટ છે, એની અંદર આપણે ગ્રાસ તે ગ્રો કરીએ છીએ તો એની જે બાઉન્ડ્રી હશે એ બાઉન્ડ્રી સુધી જે પોતાનું ગ્રોથ છે એ કેરીડ આઉટ કરી શકે, નોટ મોર દેન દેટ, બરાબર? પછી એવું ના થાય સેકન્ડ ફ્લોર, થર્ડ ફ્લોર કે ફોર્થ ફ્લોર સુધી એનો ગ્રો થાય, ઓકે? દેટ ઇઝ ધ કેરિંગ કેપેસિટી ઓફ ઇટ. એની ઓફ ધ ઓર્ગેનિઝમ, સપોઝ ફૂડ, શેલ્ટર ઓર એવરીથિંગ, ઇટ્સ અ લિમિટેડ, દેટ ઇઝ ધેર કેરિંગ કેપેસિટી. More than the carrying capacity cannot be, we can say, entitle the new individuals, right? On the basis of that particularly, there is a equation regarding to the carrying capacity is concerned, that is dN upon dt is equal to the equation for that is dn upon dt is equal to, equation is there, Rn into bracket k minus n upon k, right, and where k is their carrying capacity, n is number of individual, and R is intrinsic rate of that particular organism's population. Okay, so more than that particular carrying capacity, the organisms cannot be grow, and their graph will be, it's a sigmoid graph is there. As far as the graph of that particular area is concerned, initially in a given period of time is graph, this is lag phase, means slower growth rate, then after increase the logarithmic phase, and then when they will reaches to their carrying capacity, there is a static phase is there, or we can say deceleration phase. So initially there is a slow growth rate is there, that is a lag phase, then after logarithmic phase they will multiply their numbers, and ultimately when they will reaches to that we can say carrying capacity is concerned, that is deceleration phase, means then after their growth will be stop or decrease. So that is the sigmoid kind of curve can be happen because of the logistic growth. So students, today we have learned about the growth model also, exponential growth as well as logistic growth. Okay, now in next lecture we will go through the life history variation. Okay, have a nice day.